Hello, this is Grandma's Gone Gaming. I am bringing you a house tour of my Sims 4 version of this particular house plan from houseplans.com. This is plan number 20-2427, as you can see right there. And we will be looking at the different elevations as well as this picture of the front of the farmhouse. We will start here. This is the easier way to do it because it has it all lined up for you down below here, or you can just click that. Alright, this again is the main picture of the house. It's the only picture of the house in this particular plan. Sometimes they have more. But in this one we have what's called an elevation, which is the actual drawing of the different parts of the house. In this rear elevation now in my version I have made a nice back porch, covered back porch back here, which is not in here, but the windows are pretty much the same. And this is the if you're looking at the picture the way we looked at the first picture, this is your left elevation, which it says here. And this is the living room area, and I have more windows on this side than what they called for. That's typical to me, because I like lots of light. Okay, and then we have the right side, and we definitely have more windows in here. This is the kitchen area here. This is the garage area back here, but I have built in windows to give lighting into the dining area here and the kitchen here, and then upstairs we have the bedrooms, which are more window-ized also. Alright, and then this is the main floor plan here, which again, this is the we were just looking at that from this side over here, the dining, the kitchen. Here's the garage, which has been turned into a swimming pool room and rec room area in my plan, because we don't have cars that go in and out of garages. So then we have the family room or living room here. Stairs up. This is not a bathroom in my version. It is a little office, and I've done diagonal walls in here with a laundry room here and a bathroom here. But the steps and everything are the same. Alright, so then we're going to go to the last view, and this is upstairs. The owner's suite is here. And then instead of doing just this and having a loft here, it is all closed in up there. It's difficult to, upstairs, you don't want to necessarily just look down into the living area down here. And we have 4 children in this one, so I have made it with larger bedrooms, a little bit larger like that. Well, both of them have this setup basically, and then there's a bathroom here and a bathroom here. So with all of that said, we'll get back to the main picture again. There's what it should basically look like when we go into the game, except there's no garage door there. There is a different type of a door, but a similar setting. Alright, I will be back with the game view in just a second. And here we are in the game. As you can see, this is very similar to the views that you saw on houseplans.com, and you can refer back to those pictures in the video if you want to, or else you can just go to the link that I've given in the description that will take you directly to those plans, so you can get a closer look that way. Outside, because we have 4 children, we have added swings, and it's a small lot compared to the size of the house. This is not a large lot with an actual farm on it. But I like the way it looks, and we have bushes around here. You could change it if you download it and maybe just put yourself a garden all the way around there. You can do that very easily in The Sims 4. And you could take out bushes, add bushes. It is fall, so we're getting some leaf buildup here in a few places. I've already had them rake the yard once and clear it, but we're on the 7th day of fall, about ready to go into winter. Right at the moment we're paused anyway, but because I want the daytime look to it, which is a little darker than it is in The Sims 4 in the summer, but that's okay. We can still see things. I did not want to get into snow and ice. Actually, I have that turned off in my options for the moment because I'm showing you this instead of playing. Most of the time I'm not going to actually use the seasons unless I want pictures of the snow and ice. Alright, so now we are here. We're going to go down to the bottom. Let me show you this siding here. If you'll notice on the plan, there is a difference in this front siding. This is an vertical siding, and the rest of it is all horizontal. Now, I don't know why they did it that way, but it was maybe just to set that off above the garage. I don't know. Personally, I think I'm not sure what I would have done, but I did the best I could to match up with the plan. Now, as you noticed, we didn't have any colored look on the inside of the house, so I just had originally started with all black and white because I just thought, hey, I'll just go with that because I like the look out here. So we're going to go down in here. Now, after a while, I got tired of the black and white, as you might imagine, but it was fun matching up all the different patterns that you can do. There are a lot of good black and white things. This is our garage, which has been transformed into a not so small swimming hole. Then we have some plants and stuff in here. Decorations, we have a working fridge here, and we have a summer drink tray there. Those can be used for snacks and stuff like that. Don't have a table in here, it's just seating. But yeah, mostly it's just supposed to look like it's a storage room made into a swimming pool room, which is what it is. And then we have a working bathroom here, and we have the laundry room here, keeping to the same black, white, and gray look. And as you've already noticed, probably there's a little bit of reds in here. That's my basic plan for the lower floor. It's I call it black and white and red all over, which is what a newspaper is. That the old joke? Anyway, so over here on this side, we'll just look at it from top down. We have Mrs. Grayson in here. Her name is Constance, and she's in here and in the little tiny office space that's down here with a computer, and that is the adult computer there. The kids have theirs upstairs, which I think is practical, personally. And so the stairs are next to it, and then this is just I'm not sure if that's a toy chest. Might be a toy chest. What does it say? I'm not going to go into build and look at it. But yeah, that's a chest. It just kind of looked like a nice place to have that. And then again, we have the black and the white. We have a bookshelf over here. There was a fireplace in the plan, but I didn't put it in here. Usually I do, but I just wanted to have the extra space here for one of these big square coffee tables because it just looked like it should go there. And I've added fans underneath these light fixtures here, which I like that. I like that you can just put them underneath those big lights. Those lights are really great for this big space. There's a carpet here. Then we have the tile floor over here. It's not the same tile as the garage, is it? It is. I just made it all the same. This is actually the same rug. It has, when you change colors, it changes to the different patterns. So there's that one, and there's that one. There's not enough chairs here for the whole family, but that's almost always the case. That's just a little breakfast area there, or coffee, tea, whatever you want to do there. This is the same rug made smaller and then changed, the color changed. And then we have those throughout the house. Here's another one here that has the same pattern as that one, but it's in different colors. Out here on the porch we have the usual back door barbecue stuff with a sink here, the barbecue, some trash, picnic table. Probably should put a second picnic table in there, but there's a place where you can sit over here and eat as well. I wasn't really planning originally on having 4 children in the family, so I didn't plan that way, and I've added some things inside, forgot to increase that space, but that's okay. Refrigerator out here, just a little bit. A bicycle. Probably will add more of those down the line, being a family of 6. Anyway, so there's the lower floor, and we'll get back here and look at this again and look into the top. Now here is the owner's suite here, like you could see in the plan, and instead of going with the red here, I went with softer colors with the yellows and grays and blacks instead. Same carpet, it's just done in those different colors and same, but it worked really well because it has a lot of different options. This is actually, that is the rug, not carpet. This is the same carpet that's down in the living room, and the double bed, and you can see that the sides are assigned to the different Sims that will be sleeping there. Big closet in here, lots of artwork in the same kind of colors, bookshelves, and then over here they have their sumptuous bathroom. Now this artwork here I've used throughout with the same kind of color changes as well. Those are pretty fun to do. And we have a bookshelf in here, some seating, a bathroom closet there, and just some extra stuff on top of it, some empty boxes, that kind of stuff. Here's your wash-up area, and you have your restroom area, more seating over here by the shower. And I use that same shower in the kids' rooms too. Here we get back to the red here and a few other colors for the kids because they have favorite colors. This is the boys' room over here, and then so we have a green carpet because we have one of the boys that likes green. Couldn't find any good purple, so we have kind of a purple with a black towel here, and the big art in there is the red and black and gray. Over here, these didn't lend themselves to anything but white or red, and I went with that. The black looked like too much like a leftover utility cabinet from somewhere. I didn't want that. So this here is that same picture made smaller, or that one maybe made bigger, and it's in the reds and blacks instead of the yellow, which was convenient. This picture here is the same as that picture there, except it's a different color mix. And then there's another one in here somewhere that I put up, also the same picture. Oh, no, that's that one. That's another color that's not of that same one that has the four pieces into it. Anyway, there's another picture of those somewhere. Now this is the same here. I don't know why I put that there. It just kind of blended. Now the boys' room over here is for Ethan and Davy. Now you can see here that this one is assigned to Ethan and it has his favorite colors in it. And then this one is assigned to Davy and it's done in his purple. Now this is Ethan sitting on Davy's bed. And Dad's in there talking to him, obviously. And this is Davy. He should be over here with the color purple. So obviously the game does not recognize that he's looking at another color, even though that's supposed to be one of his favorite colors. And the green is supposed to be one of Ethan's favorite colors. So there you go. The game sets things up for you and then doesn't use them. So anyway, these colors are made to match their favorite colors and different things in the room. We have the different colors of the house in the draperies, the black and the yellow and the red. And the same thing over here. This is the girls' side. This is Grace. She could use either one of these, but that's her favorite color there is yellow. This is Faith. She was the first one I made. The rest were all modeled on her. Playing with the genetics in the Create-A-Sim. So that's her bed up there. Can't make that particular bunk bed with red in it, so I just give her the gray. She likes to have gray, red, black, white, I think it is. Anyway, so that's her bunk up there, and then they have the black closets. And so that's, I think, a better use of all that space. In the plan, this is pretty similar. I tried to stay really close in that, but these areas up here, this was all looking down into then what was partly just the part of the garage here, which doesn't make a lot of sense, or the kitchen. And the spacing is pretty similar there. So I don't really know why you would want to have an overlook to look down into this area. And then there was a bathroom there. So that just didn't make sense to me anyway. So I just made more bathroom space because there's a lot of kids and you know how that goes. Or maybe you don't. But I live in a family of 12 right now. We have 6 kids of our own and our youngest daughter has 8 children. So we live with them. We own the farm together. And a farmhouse needs a lot of space. So that is pretty good representation of that, I think. I really like the way it actually fit into the lot. When I decided to put the porch on there, I thought, oh no, I don't think I'm going to have enough room. And I thought I was going to have to move from this neighborhood, which is... And that is the end of the house tour. You may download the lot and the Sims on my Linda Wing catalog on the gallery. Open the gallery, search for me, view my catalog. There we go. Once you find me, this is what my catalog looks like. There's the houseplans.com number 202427. There are the Graysons. And we are back at our view of the pretty farmhouse. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.